things to do, and all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Raging Cajuns offense will be first on the attack. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play. And the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Got his man on the right. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Man, did you see the D tackle just slice through the offensive line? That's how you get penetration. That's how you dial up the tackle for once.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long. Now the dive package, the nickel package. Taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
He's got him. Open space at the 25. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught. Runs through the tackle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice.
Big guy tries to barrel in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the move. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy for him, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the field. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Finds his man in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. All right, guys, let's talk a little Kentucky. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
And the whole building gets excited because transfer pool is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going to the transfer pool.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. It's complete to the right. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's looking to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on second down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go routes. 3rd and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous. Making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cajuns. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds a man on the right. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 40. They'll run it from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to pass. Got his man. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. The quick out. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns! Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting to run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the break.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this. The Raging Cajuns, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Finds a man on the left. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 7.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up a run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fires on the move. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over Sean Payton used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
He's going for it all. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. And the Raging Cajuns will punt it away on fourth down. He makes the fair. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better. There he goes. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Black 24. Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Ready? Jackrabbit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Got enough for the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. Inside. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
On the double.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Green 25.
Quick release on the RPO. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
On the ready.
And the Raging Cajuns will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. And they're going to put another one.
Got it.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. It's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up.
Ready up.
Great place to start for this offense.
Here we go.
He leaves it with his back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Ready.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Louisiana.
Ready,
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
set.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's time to find their way back to the locker room. And this game is